This is what I'm gonna start all my channels with in the risings or afternoon, evening. Let's see.
Shuby studied the effect of personal style on people's mood.
Ooh, it's hot outside, boy. It is boiling hot outside. Friday, November 7th, 2025 at 1:48 p.m. Okay, and I went to the library and somebody gave me this today, $1 with the Indian dollar. Is that what they call it? The Native American dollar. So I guess I'm gonna keep this. Somebody gave me this today, the Native American dollar. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, the Indian lady, Native American. They specifically gave this to me for some reason. The Native American lady. Look at that fan, y'all. It's hot outside, man. It is fucking hot. Ciao. So you could be Native American, okay, Cherokee, Blackfoot. I know I'm mixed with both. I got a lot. I got Irish. I don't even want to go through all it. Nigerian, Irish, Blackfoot, Cherokee. It is a lot. Okay. I did my DNA. Woo, Lord. Just to make another one of these. It is hot. I get this hair off my neck. My neck and my back. So I went and got the copy of I Call All My Power Back. So I'm going to do my affirmation with that. I make sure I got a bunch of copies. But I'm also going to put my collector's names on there. Okay? Before I burn it. Also your bloodline, your ancestors, your family members. Calling all your power back. So I'm about to read this. I'm a rubber band. I don't want to do that. That's what I'm about to do. Child, it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Man. Child. Please. I'm not macaroni with the cheese. Let me put my hair up. Let's put my hair up. Off my neck. Child. Woo. That feels so much better. It is hot outside. Oh, there we go. There we go. That my skin is red as fuck. The fuck? My skin red as fuck, y'all. Okay, well, that's okay. All right. So it says, I call my power back to me from every person, every place, entity, from every space, portal, time, and dimension, from every connection, attachment, vessels where I left it. Anyone or anything that is attempting to cipher my energy, you do not have my consent to use my vitality. I call all my power back. I now release that which is not my own. I lay down the weight that does not belong to me, as well as weight that does. I forgive all things, all people, and all others. I forgive myself. I cloak myself in a bright light of protection. Impertitions, I shed light to my shadows and lovely work through all insecurities, flaws, and self-destructive habits that cause me not to flow in ways in which I was created to. I honor those parts of myself and I love them to life. Any and every soul tie is now disconnected. My mind is decluttered. And I see clearly those who no longer serve me and the mindsets attached to them. I take time for self-elevation to uncover what in me connected me to that energy, and I heal my broken places. I take up space in my own life, and I unapologetically do the same in the rooms that I walk into. My light, my energy speaks before I even open my mouth. I speak those things that are not through though as they were, not as if they have never been, but I activate them with my light energy into being from obscurity. My vibration rehabilitates and pushes away any energy that is not the same frequency and the nine line. Knowing that this is not required of me, I receive all my power back. Ashe. So, yeah, hi, Ashe on that shit. So, I'm going to just be putting y'all names on here and I'm going to do my affirmations. So, this is like calling your power back from all times, like even before, the beginning, like before you, while you was a spiritual being. Because we can't have this, y'all. People gotta get the hell out your energy. People don't understand. I'm gonna write my I decree on top though. I decree I declare. Not I declare war. I declare. Woo! All my ancestors. So I'm gonna just be writing names on here. Write my name on here. Oh, hi. Yeah. We gotta get these people out of our energy, man. Get them out. Get them out our energy. Okay. Let's see. So anybody come on here, we're gonna just call all our power back from all times. Okay. I know it was somebody else that was struggling with somebody. So I'm gonna get into this collective read. So anybody come on here, I'm gonna just put your name on here, and then later on, I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. Burn the affirmation or whatever, cleanse that, call your power back from all time. Then usually, because I just got something when I was reading one part of that, I think it's like, hello, during like the full moon. Like you should do that during the full moon. You should do those affirmations during the full moon. I call all my power back because at the same time you got demons out here doing fucking rituals on you. You get what I'm saying? So you should basically just like do that. Yeah. On the full moon. While they doing that, doing rituals, you calling all your power back at the same motherfucking time. Doing two damn things at the same damn time. At the same damn time. Let me stop. Ooh. I just got what's his name? I don't know if y'all remember him. Peanut Live 215. I used to watch him all the time. Peanut Live 215. He funny as shit. But anybody that come on here, I'm gonna just write your name on here, and then I'm gonna show y'all that it's nothing, no witchcraft, nothing like that. I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I do burn my affirmations. I declare, I decree, calling your power back from all times. Ciao. So usually when I walk, I get uploads. It was just like a bunch of darn uploads. One of the uploads I received, man, oh, God, man. These are grown fucking people, man. Grown as adults, man. All up in somebody else's business. Don't ask me why they worry about what you about to get, what you about to have, y'all. Don't ask me why they worried about this shit so fucking much, man. About your life, man. They don't need to be worried about your life. They need to be worried about their own. So much shit going on in this world right now. I don't understand it. Somebody is concerned about your life. But we're going to see what comes out. Let's get this right here. All right. I'm going to do these when I get these, not the other ones. I'm about to straighten this up again. I don't know why these things, it seemed like 1 minute these things fit, and then next minute So it's just like I gotta straighten them out again. Let's get right into this. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, let's get to the dark part of this shit first. Because I did pick up still somebody doing dark shit, trying to do dark shit. But this shit gonna backfire this time. It's gonna backfire hard on them. They doing it hidden. They trying to stay hidden while they doing this. They need to go heal somewhere, but they won't. Trying to use you as a power supply. That's why I said call all your power back. That's why something told me to go to the library and get this. You know, print it out. I'm gonna have to take this on my wall. I'm gonna have to do this every day. Somebody wants you trapped in something or in time and space. Somebody wants you trapped in your life like a never-ending cycle. But this cycle is about to end this year, healing. Because you healed female. You could be single right now, a single female. All right. Let me get some more. And then we're going to do some readings on them. Homicide. Something is ending. Some lies are ending because somebody's in their fucking ego. Okay. Some lies are ending. Somebody's in their ego. I mean, this sounds like narcissism to me. Life insurance. Dessert. Let me shuffle them up because I'm just going to, you know, get them off the top and read these stories. And then, you know, get those cards. And then I'm going to get y'all signs of who I'm talking to, okay? So some lies is ending. Somebody tried to end your life with lies. This somebody that was in their ego. Hey, you from the A? Samuel Coates. Yeah, I know, Samuel. That's what they do. They do these plots. That's why I'm writing y'all name on these affirmations. And then tonight, y'all gonna see me when I go on and how I do my affirmations, how I burn them. So y'all know it ain't no witchcraft or nothing like that. Calling your power back from all times. I declare, I decree. Y'all need to go ahead. If y'all can write it down. Make sure y'all do that. Okay. That they same here. Try to underline me in the car wreck. You know what I'm saying? Car wreck. They try to take me out with a car wreck. Witchcraft. They did witchcraft on my car or something. But I felt that shit. It's like every time something, you know, somebody doing witchcraft, you feel it. You feel something. Like that night, me and my mom felt it because she was like, something telling me we should go home. We should forget about going out. And we ain't listen to our instincts. You know what I'm saying? That accident would have been prevented, you know. But, you know, give me the rest of the stories. Let me get the signs. Female, healing, beach. You're healing because you're in isolation. So you're divine feminine. You're healing from something. Okay. Give me this story. Give me this sign right here, this zodiac sign. 8th house, Scorpio. Dark night of the soul. You could be doing a dark night of the soul right now. Scorpio energy. Okay. Personal power. The mysteries of life and a major change. So you having a major change. Scorpio. You're a Scorpio female. Give me something for homicide, lies. Somebody tried to get you. Somebody was in their ego and they try to get you taken out with lies. Some people are so sick, man. Some people, egotism. This could have been a Leo, but we're going to see. Somebody try to get you taken out with lies. You are crazy. These people are crazy. Who are you? The North Node. Now you're on your North Node. There will be success from benefit. You will benefit from this. So this trouble was not in vain. This struggle was not in vain. Give me, what's your sign? We got Cancer, and we have Mercury, communication. You don't get communication. Didn't I say somebody was communicating some lies? Mercury. So it could have been a Cancer communicating something, okay? Tell a lie, and the water sign is right on top of here. Could have been a water sign or a Leo. Jupiter, you about to get your luck. Like I said, it wasn't in vain. Whatever they did, they made you rich. They made you rich. I wanna be rich. Fire. I said it probably was a fire sign involved. So it's probably a water sign and a fire sign that tried to get you murked, basically with lies. Somebody telling lies on you. Damn, y'all just, it could have been a family member. Okay, secret. So what's secret is about an organized crime. Somebody all up in their emotions. Okay. The secret is it's some type of organized crime being against you. Somebody party. So I would not go to a party. It's somebody getting money. Like run away from this party. Somebody's trying to get organized a crime on you at a party. Basically. These people are crazy. What's your sign? Who's all involved? We have Saturn. So this is like some type of Saturn return. The maturity that brings Libra. Relationships. So this got something to do with a relationship. Somebody organizing a crime on you, maybe because they mad at you. Mars. Yeah. Mars. Somebody trying to cause conflict at a party. So, they trying to organize this crime on you. Run away from this person. Neptune. Use your intuition. Yeah. Could be a Pisces involved with this shit too. Could be a group of them. If it's organized, there's a couple of them. So it's an Aries. Okay. We got Saturn out here. So that would be Capricorn. And we got Libra. You could be any of these signs, and it could be the other opposite, sign that I'm talking about. Neptune, Pisces. So it's a group of them trying to get you to come to a party so they could organize a crime on you. This is all y'all do all day? I mean, organize crime on people? Call all your power back from all times in space. That's all I'm going to tell you. Don't let fear, I'm telling you, don't let fear get you, because that's how they can get you a low vibration. Run away. Well, this is for y'all, party. Run away. That's that Neptune energy. Run away, use your intuition, run away from this party, or don't go. It's something about money. I'm telling you, it's something about money. Somebody trying to get some money, life insurance. Are they doing this for money? Or somebody could have put a hit on your head. That's what I'm getting. Somebody put a hit on your head. Because somebody was mad. So they're trying to get you to come to a party. Use your intuition, Neptune, run away. It's a no. You should know this already. Like, motherfucker, if you ain't a crime of passion. This is a crime of passion. This is somebody you was with. Or a family member. That's crazy. Draw them out here. Get them to come to this party. And then we're going to do a crime of passion on them. Man, go ahead. Y'all weird. Next story. Y'all weird. Y'all is real weird. I'm going to do as many as I can. Let y'all know what's going on. These are dark cards. I call these the dark cards. This is going to let you know. Spouse or partner. I told you it was a spouse or partner, so that belongs here. I guess they wanted that out. Next story. Next story. It's a lot. Power supply on top. Let's go. That's crazy. Somebody, a spouse or partner put a hit on your head. They want you to go to a party. So they're going to get somebody close to you. Maybe one of those signs to get you to come out. Wow. They still doing this hidden. So somebody is a hidden ass chameleon, a male. There's a male hidden that love you. Okay, that's something good. Marriage, wedding, that want to marry you. Okay? So they might be planning a hidden, proposal or something. So you are a man or a woman, LGBT, invited to LGBTQ. I don't know why they got all those letters in there. I just can't. Be quiet. Somebody will get offended. So who are you or this person? Ciao. Let's go. 10th. So 10th house. This is Aquarius. No, that's Capricorn. So a Capricorn. You are a Capricorn. Yeah, what's this on the bottom? Scorpio. So it could be a Scorpio. You could be a Capricorn. This could be a Scorpio. This is a male. Okay. All will be well, the sun. All right, so don't worry about it. You'll be happy with this person. Okay, let's go. Top, cover up. Somebody trying to cover up something, wear a mask. They try to come in with a cover up, wear a mask. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Greed. It could have something to do with greed, travel. Somebody traveling towards you to get some greed, some money. So they want to borrow some money. They're trying to cover up the reason why they need the fucking money. Child, after they abused and neglected you. Oh, child. Yeah, what is your sign? Somebody is traveling towards you trying to borrow some money from you. They're not gonna, they try to cover something up. They need this money. So they travel. They could be trying to catch a flight. It's something they covering up from you. They ain't gonna tell you. They want to catch a flight, travel. That's what I'm getting out of that. They want to run away from something. They need that money. It's something they did for greed. They're trying to move the calmer waters. They're trying to cover this shit up. It could have been done to you. That's dirty as hell. How you? This is a person that abused and neglect. Thank you, Kate. This is somebody. Yo, this is somebody that abused and neglected you, and now they're coming back to ask you for some money. They're coming back to ask you for some money, but guess what? Guess what the trick is? Guess what the mask is? They did it to you. So you ever been scammed out of money or anything? It was this person. Who is, look, Taurus. You are a Taurus. Give me this person. Child. That's dirt. They're going to come borrow money from you so they can escape from you finding out about this shit. So they need to catch a flight. Maybe they being investigated. Maybe they being investigated. The cops on their ass. They need to hurry up and get out. This is a damn Leo. What's that? Aries or Leo? This is a damn Aries. Child, you're a Taurus, they're Aries. God of war, sex, lust, passion. Man, this is probably somebody you was in a relationship with. They left and did some scam, and now they want to move to calmer waters. Or they going to act like, I want to move to calmer waters, but they probably coming in to steal. Again, so they can travel. They're about to catch a flight. That shit booked everything. I heard that shit is booked. So they scammed you already when they left you, and coming back in to move to calmer waters, get some money from you so they can catch a fucking flight, man. No, it's already booked. They need some more money before they catch this flight. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This crazy. Oh my God, they're gonna act like is everything smooth, everything good with y'all. And then if you don't give them this money, I feel as though they're gonna steal it from you. I feel as though they're gonna steal it from you. Like, you know, spend a night, and if you close to this person, you probably let them, like, if you go to work, don't go to work and leave this person in your house. Don't go to work and leave this person in your house. Like, if they give you some good, and you like, just go ahead and make you some breakfast and just go ahead and chill. This motherfucker, I see somebody rambling through people's drawers like real fast and shit like that. And by the time you come home, they're gone. They're gone. And they're looking for your bank account information and shit like that so they can snatch this shit. Because they already booked the flight. Oh my God. This is something they done to you already. So they're maybe somebody, and they abused and neglected you already. Trap. I'm telling you, this is a motherfucking trap. They set a trap for themselves, trying to get revenge on you. Oh my God. So they set a trap for themselves, trying to get revenge on you by doing this. Now, I think the cops is after them. They trying to catch a flight. Any means necessary. Now they're going to come back to the person. How you going to go back to the person and try to get revenge on the person you stole from? This is a narcissist. Like, they're getting revenge on you because the cops must have found out what their child, and they try to cover this shit up. This money they stole from you, already scammed you from, and then they coming back in to get more money. This is what a narcissist do. This is what a narcissist do. They get mad at you when they get caught the fuck up like you knew about it, man. Let's say here. Didn't I just see neighborhood? They watching you. Didn't I say something about your home? Neighborhood. They watching you. They come past they passing your house. I see a green, money green SUV. Gift. I see a money green SUV. Like almost like one of them old kind of. Didn't I just say they did fraud? Didn't I just say they did fraud on you? Crime of passion. They did a crime of passion on you with fraud. Man, this person already got their flight booked. So they know, like, they timed it out. Like, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to give it a couple days. My flight leaves at 8. I heard my flight leaves at 9. My flight leaves at 8 or some shit like that. But they giving themselves 2 days so they can get this money from you so they can go. They need money wherever they traveling to. So they're catching the flight. Child, landfill. So somebody told a bunch of lies. A lie. Man-made disaster. Affair. So somebody's death. Somebody said that you was unalive, basically. Somebody that you had an affair with said, either you ended this relationship over lies or something, burial. They said you was unalive. Desert. They could have said you went to like Nevada. That's what I'm getting. Las Vegas, Nevada. Somewhere where it's desert land. And then you just vanish or some shit. Caregiver. This is somebody. This is like a family member. This could be. Don't tell me this is a mom or a dad that said that you went and traveled somewhere. Like, and you had a man-made disaster wherever you traveled. Landfill. Like, when you land there, something happened. A death happened when you landed there. I'm getting desert. Because desert is out here. It's like, something happened to you in the desert. Like, where most of the, like, Utah, Texas got deserts. They could have said you traveled somewhere and you had a man-made disaster. Why? Your guess is good as mine. Trap. They say you fell for, you got involved in some trap or some shit like that, revenge. And somebody got revenge on you. Child. Somebody was mad and got revenge on you. You fell for some traps. You had an affair. Child, serial killer, man. Somebody came up with a whole bunch of shit. Somebody said you came across a mad ass serial killer. Yo, you got somebody that know how to fucking lie, man. Whoever this person is, yo, they said, let me tell you, this is somebody, okay, so I'm getting it. You had an affair with a serial killer. Child! Somebody said, oh my God, but you still alive. Somebody told a bunch of lies, landfill, and said that you had an affair with somebody and it was a man-made disaster from the very beginning, child. We knew that was a natural disaster. This is how somebody talked. We knew that was going to be a natural disaster. They was having an affair with a married man, married woman. We knew that was going to be a natural disaster. And come to find out, child, they're a person that they was with that was taking care of that person. You know what I'm saying? They was taking care of that person. Come to find out, man, the person, this is a family member talking like this. Come to find out, child, the person that they was dating, they was having an affair with, come to find out, it was a man-made disaster from the very beginning because come to find out, they didn't know that person, you know, that person got mad and they was setting them up to get revenge with a serial killer. The person that they had an affair with, their person was a serial killer. And they underlived you. So let me take this out. I don't know why I feel like this is from like the courts. I'm looking at this meeting. Right here. This is the courts. This is like attorneys and shit like that over some inheritance. Some shit like that. Man. This is like, child, this is what they told these people, man. They said you traveled somewhere, right? You was having an affair with somebody. You traveled to Texas, Las Vegas, Nevada, somewhere was a desert land at. Way out somewhere. You moved out there with somebody that you was having an affair with. All of a sudden, you don't know that this person is a serial killer that you know, that child, they say you ended up with a serial killer. Oh my God. So they buried you. basically, they said that you passed away, somebody got revenge on you for having an affair with their mate, and it turned out it was a serial killer, and they buried you in the desert somewhere. What the hell is this? I'm just seeing this. This is child. It's about inheritance. Like, say somebody left you something, they was telling these people that. That's crazy, man. And I'm hearing a person talk like, we knew it was gonna be, you know how they asked them where you at, some shit, like we knew it was gonna be an issue. We was telling them not to go. And they went and had this affair anyway. We told them that was dangerous. You shouldn't be having a affair while somebody's married. You shouldn't be having an affair, you know. That's what I said yesterday. You remember me saying that yesterday? They didn't put up no missing posters, nothing. They ain't do nothing. That's what if they got detectives like on this shit, but these not detectives. These are like judges and judicial people that work at the clerk of court. All this shit. This is an excuse they had to come up with. You would think they would ask that fucking question, right? Didn't I say this yesterday? Why they're not asking, did you put up missing posters? Did you go searching for them? No, we just found out they ended up in a man-made disaster and they got buried in the desert. That's the rumors that we're hearing. They ended up burying them in the desert somewhere. They ended up with a serial killer. Or the person that they had an affair with person was a serial killer. So is the person locked up? You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm hearing them come up with this, like, so wherever desert land at, wherever is at, they could have said you travel overseas or some shit like that because you was having an affair with somebody and you didn't know you was getting yourself in danger. It's a man-made disaster, and they try to tell you not to leave, not to go there. You know, don't get yourself in this type of situation. It's gonna be a man-made disaster. I tried to warn them, and they went over there, and come to find out, we got a call saying they can't be found, they missing, and we don't know where they at. We got reasons to believe they must have buried them in the desert somewhere. Let me get your sign and this family member sign. This is crazy. You so silly. You guys, this is crazy. So they must have really took this. They must have really believed this shit. They must have hired no detective or nothing. So this was about some money. For them to get some money. You didn't know about it. So basically, you supposed to be unalive. Oh my God. They could have been trying to unalive you because this is what they know they told the courts. Oh my God. I'm hearing this person talk. So this is something you didn't know about and your family just went into the courts. They never told you about this. This could have been something. I don't know why you supposed to got this when you was 18. You supposed to got this when you was 18. Whatever this money is, you supposed to got this when you was 18. It could be property too. Child, motherfucker do anything for the dollar. Motherfucker do anything, tell any lies for the dollar, man. And then they supposed to take you out because of the lie they told. So they're going to make it come true, basically. So if anybody try to get you to travel with them, a family member, anything like that, say, girl, come take this cruise with us. Come over. You want to come overseas with us? Hell no. We're going to Las Vegas to the casino. Hell no. This sounds like some straight up Tupac shit. Get you out there in LA, some shit like that, and set you the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? This is like some hit 'em up shit. Tupac shit. Like, it could be something going on in Las Vegas. Oh my God, I'm seeing New Year's, y'all. Don't take no trips out there like casino with a family member or anything like this. I mean, somebody is really trying to cover this shit up, landfill. They really trying to cover this shit up, all their lies. They need to hurry up and cover this lie up that they told to the fucking courts. So like say, look, child, did you just get a ticket? Let me get your sign. If you just got a ticket, your name is in the court as being like still alive. Your name is in I don't give a fuck what type of ticket. Your name is something about a traffic ticket, or you're about to get a traffic ticket. Child. But this is what they telling people, that you're not here. So they probably been trying to take you out for a long ass motherfucking time. What sign is this? 7th house, balance, justice. That's the justice system. I'm telling you, diplomacy, relationship, fair deal. Get a fair deal. You see it? Oh my God. Look. Yo, don't get mad if you get a traffic ticket. This is divine intervention. If you get a traffic ticket, it's going to be right where them courts at, the judicial system at, that they lie to the courts. Don't get mad at the officer when you get that damn traffic ticket, man. Don't go off. Because why? This shit is going to hit the judicial system. You're going to have to go to court. And make sure you go to court for that damn traffic ticket. Hello. If you want a private reading, you can go in my description box. That'll tell you everything. You did? You got a ticket? You got a ticket? Go to court. Fight the ticket. I'm telling you, it's something like, oh my God, man. Yo, Kate. Yo, this is how they gonna get caught. Child, if you gonna get a ticket, like say you traveling somewhere, you don't know where this court at. But wherever you about to get a ticket at, that's where that court at. Ooh. When you go to court, make sure you fight the ticket. Don't pay it. You know how you hurry up and be paying that shit? No, don't pay that ticket. Go to court. Say you're going to fight that shit. I'm not talking about whoever this is. I'm just saying. It's some type of legal document. So go to court. Fight it. But when you get in there, okay? When you get in there, whoever I'm talking to, fight that ticket. If you get pulled over, you get a ticket. I heard something go, whoop, whoop. If you get that ticket, go to court. Fight the ticket. Somebody going to come up to you and be like, hold up. Like, whoever your judge is for that court, they're going to be like, hold up. I see some file, because your files come up. When they pull them system up, the computer system up, that shit come up. And our files, you know how them judges be on the computer, they be looking through the files and shit. It's going to say that you unalive, like you was supposed to be dead, unalive. That's how that whole shit gonna roll out. So somebody gonna, don't tell no family members you got no ticket. Don't tell nobody you gonna fight that ticket. Just go. Just do it. Don't tell nobody, because I'm telling you, they gotta hurry up, and you know, they know this shit is about to be uncovered soon. Yo, balance. That's how this shit gonna be balanced. You got a Capricorn out here, Aquarius, Moon. I'm telling you, it's gonna be illuminated. They did something hidden. They know this shit is about to be illuminated. You got 3rd house out here. Oh my God. Scorpio, death transformation. This shit is ending. This shit is ending. Sagittarius energy, Jupiter, 9th, 12th house, intuition. Yo, something gonna be divine intervention. Gemini. You got 1st house, Aries. You got 10th house, Capricorn, 5th house, Cancer, Virgo. This is like all your family members. They They gotta cover this shit up. Do not tell nobody you got a ticket. And don't tell nobody you're going to fight it, because then they're going to try to stop you from going there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't understand about lies like this. They don't know when you ever going to court. They don't know when you ever going to court, man. That's crazy. You got to go to court. They don't know when you're going to get a traffic ticket when you decide you're going to fight that shit. This is dumb. That's why I say this shit is dumb. Like, that's why they be hurrying up to try to take you out before you try to, get into any trouble or anything like that, man. Come on, man. Man, come on. Man, come on. Or sometimes you got officers that be helping you out. They know what's going on. Sometimes they'll lock you up just so that shit'll be on in the computer system that you're not unalive. Sometimes you be thinking cops be doing that shit to fuck with you. Sometimes the cops will make sure you're in the system to let people know that you the fuck alive, because they know what's going on. They know it's a big plot, something against you, so they be like, we're going to protect you for now. We got this person, this heathen out here, that's being a goddamn heathen out here. Sometimes the cops, protect you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to put you in jail or some shit like that because you got somebody out here that's heathens and they trying to unalive you. You know what I'm saying? So you safer here or some shit like that. Yeah, you got some cops that you be thinking they be against you, but they be knowing what's going on before you do. They get the shit before you do. They know what's going on. You don't see the hidden chameleons, but you got a lot of cops that be helping you. Like, yo, you don't know what's going on out here? Somebody trying to unalive you because they try to say that you unalive, but you're not. We know you're alive. There's plenty of people or cops that know that you're alive, but somebody went to the courts and said you unalive. Are you? They be trying to cover that shit up. While they organizing crime on you, you got other people organizing crime on them to make them look like a liar out here. That's what they don't know. So sometimes you be making it like, why y'all fucking with me? Sometimes them cops be helping you. Sometimes they can't come tell you directly, like somebody got a hit on you. That would scare the fuck out you. They don't want you to go chaotic and shit like that. Like, if they tell you that, how you gonna act? Like, got a hit on me? For what? Yeah, intuition. Yeah. Yup. Uh-huh. Yup. Next stories, y'all. This is crazy. Child, they don't know that you're going to go to court. You eventually got to go. Sometimes, look, it's good, like, to get a loan and don't pay them or something. Well, don't do that. And then they have to take you to court to sue you. You'll have a whole suitcase up in the court. How you going to prove I'm not alive? How you going to prove that I'm not alive, dumb hoe? How y'all proving I'm not alive, you dumb hoe? So that's the issue. I'm trying to say they try to keep you hidden. And that's another thing. They try to keep you hidden and isolated. When they told people that you was unalive. What? Female. So we starting off with a female. You could be a female, divine feminine. Child, there be too much going on out here. These motherfuckers berserk, man. These motherfuckers is berserks. Drugs and poison. There's a female on drugs and poison, or about to get poisoned from drugs inside. They dark inside. Or they got a dark entity attachment. This could be a family member or a friend, justice. They about to go to jail. So they could go to jail. Ooh, the justice. Somebody about to get somebody about to overdose in jail. You know they still can get drugs and poison in fucking jail. A female. They got some bad shit. I don't know, this weed, woods, coat. So this is a coat trying to get at a female. There we go. So this is a coat that's trying to get at a female in jail. They try to drug and poison them. This is a dark coat. Justice. They try to get their justice on a female that's in jail. Damn. Give them some bad So this person must be on drugs already. They're going to give them some bad drugs and poison them. Like, woo, this is crazy. You could have somebody, a female that's in jail. Oh my God, South Node. This person on a South Node. They still don't want to move to their North Node and heal from these drugs and poison. Child. This somebody don't want to heal from these drugs and poison. They still in a South Node, living in a South Node, man. Cult. They could belong to a cult. Maybe they did something. Look, Mercury, communication. They got communication. North Node. They need to go on their North Node. Then got communication. Third house. Child. Your beliefs, what you value, your resources. So something about what they value family, and something about their resources, what they use their resources on. So this motherfucker that joined the cult, a dark ass cult, and got an entity attachment, and they must have did something against this cult for this cult to want them unalive. They supposed to be in Ben while they was outside, supposed to be on a North Node. They went to jail on a South Node. So this cult want them unalive, justice, some type of justice. Maybe they got caught with drugs. They got caught with drugs. So I guess before they snitch, child, Aries. This is an Aries. That's on it. They went to jail on their South Node. They was been told to go on your North Node. They tried to probably, maybe on their North Node, they tried to go get help at one point, rehabilitation. That's what I'm seeing, North Node. They was on a North Node, then they went back to their South Node. So they couldn't, maintain, outside. They went to jail. And they trying to move. They probably could be trying to move towards their North Node, like getting clean, that shit getting out their body. But somebody is trying to take them out. Maybe because they got caught with their drugs and poison. Drugs. Child. This person tried to take them out. This cult. It could be a gang. It could be a gang. Not necessarily a dark cult. It could be a gang. They got caught with their drugs and poison. Look. Crime and passion. This sticking out secret. They're getting a CEO to do this shit. Organized crime. Look. Strangulation. Child. So they getting a CEO to do this shit. They paying a CEO to do this shit, man. That's crazy, man. Abuse and neglect. They getting a CEO to do this shit. So this CEO must be part of this gang. Child, I ain't got some time. This CEO is part of this gang. I'm back from outer space. Oh, this is crazy, man. Tunnel. Natural disaster, mind control. So this like tunnel, natural disaster, mind control. Something gonna happen in the tunnel. A flood or something, a natural disaster. But this is a distraction for what's really going on in them tunnels. That's what I'm getting. It's a tunnel near you. Intuition. You probably got intuition about some damn tunnel. Near you, regrets. Celebrity. It got something to do with a celebrity too. So if you got a celebrity from your state, it's a sewer. It's a sewer. It's something. You probably seen this sewer before. This sewer probably flooded before. Like it always clogged the fuck up. Like when y'all have rain, a lot of rain. I'm looking at it. This sewer always clogged the fuck up for some reason. It's like this the only sewer in the goddamn city that flood in this motherfucker. Why is it so? Why the water is not going? Child, why ain't the water going all the way in? I don't even understand that anyway. You got these sewers, right? How much water is going in the sewer? How much water is going in those sewers, man? How much rain is going in that sewer? What is clogging that shit up? Where it's a big ass tunnel. That shit is big like this. Those sewers is big like this, tunnels. What is clogging that shit up? You about to find out in a minute. It's gonna blow your fucking mind control. And you gonna be like, I always knew it. Something was wrong with that goddamn tunnel. And it's a celebrity got something to do with it. That's about to be in regret. This is about to be found out. Who are you? Child. Why the fuck is it always flooding the fuck up though? What? Those tunnels be big as hell. Ain't that much rain in the fucking world. I don't give a fuck when nobody say, why is it clogged up? Why is it clogged up? What's in there that's clogging it up? Do y'all be asking that question? What is it? That ain't that much fucking rain, man. Oh, okay. So I guess wherever the water come from, the lake or the ocean in your city, it's only reversing, reviving or something like that. So it goes. So when the lake is flooded, that don't even make sense. That don't even make no motherfucking sense though. It's something that ain't right with that tunnel, man. That don't make sense. But it's like you're gonna find this out. You're gonna be like, ooh, I knew something was the fuck up. They're gonna find something in them tunnels. And then they're gonna try to mind fuck you like on the news. Without getting mind control, they're gonna try to mind fuck you on the news. But you might be there seeing that shit. What they pulling out them tunnels. They might pull something out after a natural disaster. You might see that shit. But when they put it on the media, it's gonna be like, you know how they try to talk their way around what the fuck going on, man? Stop lying. I seen it for myself. Regret. These motherfuckers gonna be in regret for lying. This shit crazy. Like, I'm seeing this sewer. It's always clogging the fuck up. Always. It's always flooded. Kate, why is you walking through tunnels by yourself? I hope you ain't walking through there by yourself. You probably heard noises and that shit before. Kate probably ran. Probably felt like somebody following you. The sixth house. This is Virgo. Serving as what? As a full-time job. Do it little at a time. So it's something being done a little at a time in this tunnel. And this deals with health. This deals with health. Virgo deals with health. Oh, one of those. Where they had the cycles, like they had the line for the cycles, and then the car go through the tunnels too. And they got the lights, the yellow lights up, like a whole bunch of yellow lights up there and shit. Something like that. They ain't even white lights, they yellow lights. They yellow lights. Like, why they got yellow lights? Brighten this shit up in this bitch. Yeah, but so it's something about health. It's something about health. So Virgo, it's something about health though. That's because that came out the sixth house. So it's something about to do with health. So it's something about drinking water, health. Yeah, it's something to do with water, health. Something about the drinking water. Y'all probably had a couple times where they say you gotta boil your water and shit. Man, these motherfuckers got some dead bodies in this shit, man. Pisces, intuition. That did come out. You could be a Pisces. Look, Venus, love, Jupiter. That's crazy. There's some bodies like decaying bodies in like a sewer or some shit like that. Man, when they be telling y'all to boil that water and shit, it'd be like some fucking dead bodies in the fucking water. They gonna regret not telling the fucking truth, man. That's what I'm picking up. It is like decaying bodies in the sewer. That's why that shit keep clogging up. And this is the only way like they can clean that shit out. Like when they make sure they have a natural disaster, like push that shit through. Like just some crazy shit like that, man. I don't know. This is weird. You probably got intuition about what's going on this in your town, your city. This is weird. Because I never be seeing that shit. I never really saw when I was growing up, like sewers just all the time clogged like that, even when there's a lot of rain. This is crazy. I didn't pick up New York. I picked up New Jersey. Y'all got a lot of floods. PA, Chicago. Yo, these tunnels lead to a lot of places. Mm-hmm. They got bodies. You know what I'm picking up? You know where they putting these body pieces at? Like from COVID-19, when they burned them body pieces, they put that shit right in the goddamn lake, some goddamn where. Mm-hmm. Remember when they burned them bodies? They're gonna try to get mind control in the media, what they saw, what somebody saw. A lot of people could see it, like it could happen with somebody like going by or something, whatever this. Maybe the pipe about to bust or some shit like that. And oh my God. Child. The pipe is about to bust and some pieces is gonna come the fuck out of some body. Look, of some body parts. A hand. What the fuck is this shit right here, man? What the fuck is this shit right here? A hand. So that's what I'm getting. What? What? Somebody gonna catch it just in time. You gonna see this shit. But this shit gonna be on the news and they gonna try to, mind control this shit. They're gonna really try to get clout. You know how the news anchors be, try to get clout off of this shit. But it's gonna be people that's gonna be already yep, that's what's gonna happen. Something is gonna break, a water break, and this shit gonna bust out like a hand or some shit like this. Intuition. You gonna have intuition to know what's going on. Like you gonna say, that's one of them tunnels they be talking about. They be having, underground tunnels and shit. You probably always had intuition about. You ain't gonna have intuition, or you gonna know for sure. You probably always had something funny. You felt something funny about a tunnel, or you kept looking at some sewer, or you got a smell from a sewer or some shit like that. You got smell from a sewer. You probably smell something like, what the fuck is that smell? Like when you go under a tunnel, man, listen here. In Scotland, yo, this is crazy. And they're going to try, they're so hard to do mind control on the damn social media. And when people saw it, it was like 10 people that saw it. I saw that hand. I saw that motherfucking hand. I saw that hand blow on the ground after that shit. I saw that hand. Y'all, this crazy, y'all. I saw that hand. So it's like, how it just all of a sudden busts and then you see a hand fly out and that shit hit the fucking ground. Yo, why am I seeing this shit? That's how you gonna get your confirmation about this goddamn sewer. But when they do it on the media, they're gonna try to mind fuck people. Mind control, mind fuck people. And it's gonna be somebody on news. I see somebody in the background like, it was a hand in there. It was a hand. It was a hand on the ground that came out the pipe. It was a hand. Y'all, what the fuck is going on? Child, I don't be like picking up stories like that, but you already know. This is something that you always been suspicious of. I know I've been looking at sewers and I'll be like, I wonder where that leads to. I wonder where that leads to. I'll be too scared. Like, I ain't in no horror movies. I'll be too scared to go take my own little trip, do the tunnels and shit, walk through the tunnels and shit. You never know what the fuck down there. Alligators and shit. Motherfuckers be having alligators as pets, right? You gotta think about that too. Motherfuckers be having snakes as pets, and they'll throw them in the sewer and they'll get big. They be having alligators as pets, and they'll throw those in the damn there. So think about it. They gotta feed them alligators. So if it's alligators, anacondas. I know they had an anaconda that last month that ate a whole horse, was trying to eat a horse, and they had to save this horse. An anaconda came out of nowhere and tried to eat a big ass horse. Go look it up on YouTube. That shit was crazy. I was like, he had that anaconda had that whole horse, like half his, the horse in his mouth. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, they crazy, man. They do a lot of stuff. Like, I be thinking about stuff like that. Like, people be setting animals free that get too big. Next thing you know, they set it out in the woods, something, an alligator got too big. You walking in the woods. Next thing you know, alligator come out from nowhere, especially in Florida. I know they got them out there, them gators. I'm good. I'm good. I don't even know how people can live in Florida like that. Them motherfucking gators be out there. Yo, it's something about that. It's something about, it's going to be on the news though. But remember I told you, right? So when you hear a water main bust or a pipe bust, a big bust, like a whole bunch of water coming up, you're going to hear people in the background talking, but the media going to try to make sure they don't talk. It was a hand in there. I keep hearing this. It was a hand in there, a human hand. Ooh, wooded area. So something about a wooded area. You can live near the woods. I can't even know how y'all people do that shit either. Cabin in the woods. I don't even know how y'all do this shit, man. Good kudos to you. If you go in the woods, you live in the woods somewhere, man, way back in the woods. I see like a burgundy house. It's nice though. A burgundy house is built nice. I see green like plants in the windows. And you way back, like a bunch of trees and shit like that. And you gotta go, like you got a lot of land in the front. This somebody. Child. Here go that tunnel again, wooded area. So it could be a tunnel near you in a wooded area. Be careful. Motherfucker building tunnels every fucking where. Oh my God, this shit crazy. That is a nice ass house. It's probably like a 3-bedroom house. Burgundy. It got plants in the window, a bunch of green plants. The door is white, hidden. Wooded area. Something's hidden in the woods. Something or somebody's hiding in the woods. Greed. So it's some money in the woods. Y'all got one of those money finders? Y'all got one of them money finders? You know, one of those machines? Y'all. Boat. So somebody gonna find some money in the woods. Perversion. So this must have been like somebody stole something from somebody and hid this shit. It could be gold. Somebody child. Good luck to you if you find this shit. Social media. Neighborhood. Somebody hid something. Somebody robbed a place or something like that. And they went and put some gold. So this is gold bars. Somebody gonna find some gold bars hidden in the fucking woods. You gonna put that shit on social media. Don't you put that shit on social media. You know, I see neighborhood acting ghetto. That's what I'm saying. Neighborhood, ghetto, acting ghetto. So somebody gonna go in the woods. You're gonna find this gold. It might be a gold, just one gold bar. Somebody hid this shit. Okay? Somebody gonna act real ghetto and put this shit on their fucking social media. Don't you do that shit. Don't you do that shit. Acting all ghetto. You know how people be having that, you know. Look what I found. Look what I found, y'all. You see him in the woods and shit? Posting that shit. You see him in the woods, right? You see the grass right there, like posting that shit. Look what I found. I found me a piece of gold bar in the woods, man. Don't you do that shit. Whoever buried that shit gonna come for your ass. You might get a prize or something. I don't know. If you know, turn it in. The way things are now, you probably won't. But don't put that shit on social media. Because there's somebody gonna be watching. That know that they buried this shit there. It's gonna be somebody watching with perversion on your social media. They're gonna know that you buried that shit. They buried that shit there. They're gonna know it's theirs. Take that shit to the police. Don't be filming all up in your home and shit. Gift. So this might be your gift from Divine. Okay? But you don't know. These motherfuckers be setting a trap. They serial killers. They're gonna be mad as hell and want to get revenge on your ass. Okay? You might get a reward for this shit alive. Keep your ass alive, okay? You don't know what these people will do. You put this shit all on social media. You know how people get happy. Like, look what the fuck I found. I found a gold bar. And just so happens this person that buried there is watching. They get heated at you and come for your ass, and then they know where your home at. You buried it. They know exactly where they buried is. They know where your home at. You filming this shit in your home and shit. You got your home all in your background. Y'all better be smart out here. Just go turn that shit in. So somebody about to find a gold bar. Just go turn the shit into the police. You gonna get a reward. Better use some gloves. But then again, you don't have to use no gloves because you just found it. So maybe somebody gonna be in the woods with one of those metal detectors and they find this big gold bar. You're a Capricorn, which is kingdom. Okay? House of kingdom. So you and your family might be out, hiking, doing something in the woods, and you might find a gold bar. Don't you put that shit on social media. Not while you looking at it. Not while you at your house. Take it to the local police. You might get a reward. Okay, kingdom. You are a kingdom. Yeah, south node. Don't go on your south node. End up on your south node. You know what I mean? Do not do that shit, man. There's going to be somebody watching that know where they hid this shit at, man. Just go ahead and, turn it into the police or whatever. Or if you're going to keep it, keep it. Shit. If you're going to keep it, keep it. Don't tell nobody. Keep it, shut the fuck up. Don't put that shit on social media. Don't tell no fucking body. I don't give a fuck how happy you get. I hope y'all know that those bars, that's why I said turn it in. Those gold bars got serial numbers on it. And it could be to when President, when Trump went over there and all them gold bars and Fort Knox got missing, it could be connected to that. So you better be very fucking careful. That's why it's good to just turn it in and get a reward. I don't know why I'm picking that up. If you find this gold bar, somebody hid that shit. And they got a serial number on it. And they know they got all the serial numbers. So it'll be good not to keep it and try to go sell it. No shit like that. So you'll get in trouble for that shit, for somebody else's crime. Man, just go take that shit to the police station, tell them you found it. Don't put it on social media because they're going to come after you. Straight up. This somebody hid the shit in the woods. This is part of an organized crime. Oh my God. I be picking up some crazy ass shit, man. Just take it to the police station. You're going to get a reward. You're going to get a reward for this shit. It's best to be safe than sorry. Shit. Motherfucker crazy out here. That's their money. You taking their money. People, about to starve out here or going through some shit too. And they was trying to save that gold bar, man. And you might end up going to jail. That's what I'm saying. Or they don't want to go to jail. I told you those shits got serial numbers on it. They don't want to go to jail. So make sure if you do find it, pick it up with don't pick it up with your hands. Don't put your fingerprints on it. And you know they're going to have fingerprints on that shit. Surveillance. I'm telling you, they're going to be watching. And then they're going to want to come to the road towards you, man. They're going to want to travel towards you. Death. I'm not going to play with you. These some dangerous people. If people do heists like this, they crazy. Justice. I'm trying to tell you, they don't want to go to jail. Don't put that shit on your social media. And don't touch it with your hands. Just pick it up, whatever, with something. Your clothes or something. Take your shirt off, something. Pick it up like that. And then take it to the police station. You motherfuckers crazy out here. I'll always be picking this shit up. Secret. So something is a secret from you. Or it could be a secret society. Or you could be a part of a secret society. A cult. Which would be considered a cult. That does organized crime. Child, run away. Child, if you got a part of this, you better run the fuck away. They involved in some shit. Like, look, fraud. They could have contacted you or they're about to contact you on social media. They could be in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? They can contact you, like come to your home. But it's something perverted with this shit, man. Yup, they coming. And what they ain't gonna tell you is something hidden about this cult. They do a lot of shit in wooded areas, if you know what the fuck I mean. They assassinate and do homicides. And they tell a whole bunch of fucking lies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're gonna act like they really care about you and shit. But you're gonna be involved in some deaths. I'ma just tell you. So they traveling towards you. They've been watching you. They coming towards you on the road. And they got tunnel vision on you. This code. So they might contact you either way, by your house, come to your house, ask you, do you want to join this organization? They're gonna say organization. They ain't gonna say organized crime. They're gonna say organization. It's a secret organization. No, they ain't gonna say secret, they're gonna say it's an organization. But they do a lot of shit in the woods and shit. This is a dark ass fucking cult. Divine is saying use your intuition and run away. Fuck out of here. No. Secret. This is a secret society. A secret code. Scorpio. Death transformation. That's why death came out here. So, death transformation. Scorpio. You're a Scorpio. Somebody run away from this cult, man. They do a lot of shit in the fucking woods. This is crazy. You know who I just seen? I just seen SZA. Libra. Uranus. Support. They're gonna talk about they caregiver for you. I'm gonna support you. We're gonna support you. It could be like you need support at this time, and this is how they're gonna try to get you. Like they know, like they've been watching. They know if you ain't got no food in your house. They've been spiritually monitoring you. This is a dark cult. Spiritually, you ain't got no food in your house. Listen here, what we could do for you. This is an organization. All you gotta do is, and you gotta do this 2 times a week. They probably tell you gotta do something 2 times a week, and that's all you have to do. Some type of. They might be trying to get you to sign a contract, but look, the fine print is the little tiny details is that you're gonna be a part of this cult they organize crime on people. It's like Hunger Games. Whatever they do, they like hunt people down and unalive them in the woods and shit like that. Lynch people. I just heard lynch people. They even lynch people. You see this person running, and which remind me of that boy, and that was weird. Like the sundown towns. This is like shit like that. Sundown town. You see, he's getting the sun going down, and this person is running. So that just remind me of that boy. What's his name? They still ain't figured out what happened to him yet. He was running. The last time they seen him was running. And it was part of a sundown town, and they got a camera. That's why I said they gotta edit that. They edited some goddamn camera, like rain camera. Ain't no way you see him running past your door and nobody's behind him. And his face is fucked up on one side. I know y'all heard about that. His face, they seen his face fucked up on one side. They see it in the camera. So who was he running from? That shit crazy. What was his name? Was that in Atlanta? I think it was in Atlanta. He went to a job, like he was working with a job, and the first day he got there, he disappeared. That's crazy. I think it was in Atlanta. I be telling about them sundown towns, man. Sundown town. They got a map of sundown towns. So if you're traveling, okay, you need to go ahead and print you out the map of the sundown towns. You definitely need to do this. Print you out a map of the sundown towns. Because a lot of people be saying they don't know that. How would you know? I'm trying to get his name. I gotta do that reading about that. It was a couple men. It was a couple men. Even some truck drivers. That's why I be telling truck drivers, y'all need to be fucking careful. Cause it's something with that too. I really feel like that incident with that man, his GPS just went off. That's something spiritual. These are dark witches and warlocks. That's part of a dark cult that practice dark arts, that be doing shit like that, monitoring spirits. They send monitoring spirits. I really believe that's what the fuck it is. Like, they can follow you everywhere the fuck you go. They even monitor through your eyes to see where you're going, see who you talking to. They do that shit. I heard, why did I just hear that? Get rid of all the black people on earth. I fuck, I just heard that. Get rid of all the black people on earth. I can't find that one, but these are sundown towns. Y'all need to Tennessee, Terrence Woods, British man missing in New York. There's a lot of shit going on, y'all. That's why I be telling y'all, men and women, they got a serial killer in Connecticut, going around unaliving people, women, going back and forth doing it. I don't know how he didn't get caught yet. Tractor trailer driver. A tractor trailer driver. So y'all people be careful on these roads. I'm telling you, it's a monitoring spirit that be traveling with you. These are witches and warlocks. And plus they do a lot of things in the fucking woods. That's how they can connect to you, like blood sacrifices, death. I'm picking this up. Like, they do a lot of shit in the fucking woods. Straight up. Like, when you on the road, you passing woods and shit, a lot of them woods be used for sacrifices and shit. And they connect fucking, monitoring spirits. If you don't know what a monitoring spirit is, go look on YouTube. These motherfuckers can monitor, like, through your eyes and shit. Connect to you. They can look through your eyes and shit. You don't believe that shit? These dark witches be on shit like that, where you going. That's how they be following you. That's how they know where you fuck you going. Unless you got a chip on you. And motherfuckers know where the fuck everywhere you at. With that shit, with that truck driver, and his shit just went out. That was some computerized, some dark ass shit. Somebody did some fucking magic, man. Somebody's a warlock or a witch. And shut this shit down. You think they don't be coming through your electronics and shit? You got warlocks and witches know how to do that shit. So, Scorpio, run away from this cult, man. Death. And it did come out, Scorpio, death transformation. Be careful, man. They coming. They traveling towards you. They've been already watching you. They gonna act like they coming in caring, like we gonna give you everything, but it's a bunch of fucking lies. I'm trying to tell you, homicide. They're involved in a lot of homicide assassinations in the woods. Like I told you, that's what's hidden from you. They probably tell you need a car. You need a car? But behind the scenes, they're involved in a lot of motherfucking shit, man. I'm trying to fucking tell you. I don't know why peanut dollars. They use these woods for a lot of sacrifice. So a lot of time when you be seeing dead animals in the woods and shit, these motherfuckers be assassinating these motherfuckers and using that blood, drinking that blood and shit. These act like motherfucking vampires and shit. Family, tell your family about that shit too. Don't be just inviting anybody, like joining any cults and shit. You don't know what these motherfuckers involved with. I know that's right. These people crazy. Run away from this shit, man. Sometimes these organizations be jealous of you because you have a divine light. You're a star seed. But if you don't know and you're not awakened that you're a star seed yet, and they know that you don't know, they would think you need to join this cult. You need to go ahead because you're a star seed. You need to go ahead. You need protection. So you need to join this cult. We're going to protect you. They'll tell people like shit like that. We'll protect you. Or they'll do some fear tactics. You need protection. They'll do the fear tactics first on you. They be the main one behind this shit. Doing this shit to make you think you need protection from them. No, the fuck you don't. And that's how they get you. And that's how they get you, by fear. They get you by fear. They do something to make you go to fear. They the ones doing this shit behind the scenes, this dark shit. And then they try to make it seem like it's somebody else sending out a loot. There's somebody else doing this to you. And then they get you to join their crew. You need protection. If you want protection, you got to join this motherfucking crew. But they out here murking people, unaliving people. And your ass is involved in this shit. And you can go to jail for this shit. They done set your ass up, basically. Told you a bunch of lies. You need to run away. They telling your ass a bunch of lies. They the main one doing it. They've been after you since a child. These been the main ones been after you since a child. Causing havoc in your life. Your family life. And then come approach you and ask you, do you want to join us? Bitch, please. I was told by my grandfather who the fuck was behind this shit. Get the fuck out of here. I guess my grandfather lied to me when I was in elementary school. I guess my grandfather lied to me. I guess my grandfather and some people when I was coming up lied to me about who was behind a lot of shit. I guess my dreams ain't mean nothing either. The visions I saw. I guess that was an illusion too. That's how they do though. These dark companies go behind the scenes. They do a lot of terrible shit to you and your family. And then they'll come and approach you and ask you want to join. You need protection. But it's a setup. It's a trap to sacrifice you. At the end, they try to sacrifice you. You're not getting nothing out of this fucking group. They're going to try to sacrifice you. Man. Child. Don't y'all go. I don't give a fuck what they say. They are the ones that been going after you since a child. The same group that's approaching you is the same group that been fucking with you since a child. They can send out any fucking illusion all they fucking want to, any threats, all that shit. I don't give a fuck. To the moon, Sally. I just heard that shit. Somebody like the honeymooners. Child, please. These been the main persons behind the shit. Torturing you. Watching you. Game stalking you. MK ultraing you. Sending you to jail. These been the same motherfuckers. They'll lie on your family. They'll lie on anybody out here so you can join a fucking group to use your ass as a sacrifice. And before you know it, it's too fucking late before you figure it out. Goddamn, it wasn't them the whole time. It was y'all asses. Yup. Can't fool me. And they get mad at you when they can't fool you. Then they start threatening you and talking shit. If you don't do it, I'm trying to force you. Bitch or nigga, you can't force me to do nothing I don't fucking want to do. This is a free motherfucking world. These motherfuckers part of this dark ass cult that be doing satanic ass cult. Swear they talking about the Bible. These motherfuckers satanic. These motherfuckers use the Bible for Wiccan. I'm gonna say it one more time. Go see what the Wiccan do. They use the Bible for spell work. Their God is the Baphomet. The fuck out of here. They're satanic. I ain't bowing down to no satanic ass code. Last time I'm gonna fucking tell you that shit. I don't give a fuck. Anybody else sell out. That's your soul. That's your fucking soul. I'm not selling out. That's your fucking soul, not mine. Y'all don't know what a Wiccan is? A Wiccan is a warlock or a witch that use the Bible as a front. But they use the Bible for spell work. That's why you always got to be on that shit. That's why I've been studying since I was, 12 years old. Ever since I started talking to my family about different shit that went on, what's going on in our family, different weird shit, and I asked questions when I was young, and they'll come straight out and tell me, my family was blunt. They'll come straight out and tell me what the fuck was going on. So, therefore, you can't tell me what the fuck going on. Nobody can tell me what the fuck going on and make it seem like, oh, they're lying. There's illusion. They're crazy. Whatever. I'm on point with my shit. That's why I started studying when I was like old enough to study about this shit. Fuck out of here. Got real quiet. This is a satanic ass cult that's been trying to sacrifice you since a child. And ain't nobody gonna tell me fuck different. Fuck out of here. Next. Next lie. Next illusion. Fuck out of here. Run away from this cult, y'all. They're gonna come in with illumination. They know how to calamity themselves with magic. Oh no. This is a good cult. Oh, you need protection. You got people out here trying to unalive you, and they the ones trying to unalive you. They're the main ones trying to fucking unalive you. They've been the ones behind the scenes trying to unalive you. Fuck you. And I said it with all your black magic and witchcraft, bitch or nigga. Fuck all you. And I said it again and again and again. You can't send out illusion to me when I was taught when I was young. And you know I know. And you know I know. You know who the fuck I be? Hybrids. Let's get some tarot card readings out here. Don't y'all join this cult? I'm telling you, they coming with this goddamn offer, man. They might act empathetic to your needs. What they said about the last days. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Y'all empaths. They know you're an empath. Man, get the fuck out of here. But you also a warrior. You better balance that shit out. You better balance them scales out being an empath. Who you need to be an empath to. Okay? And be a warrior and bring that wrath. Fuck out of here. Jump. You better sound that goddamn trumpet real quick. The trumpet sound about a 10 of Pentacles. Death. Yeah. Death to the fucking devil. Bye. In them karmic cycles that these motherfuckers keep trying to send. Okay? They keep trying to send this shit fast as fuck before you get your happiness. 10 of Cups. The Sun. Okay? 10-10. Basically. The fuck? It's 10-10 out here. 10 of Pentacles. Let me get this reading. 10 of Pentacles, your happiness, your soulmate, your kingdom spouse, whatever you feel as though, your desires, basically. Before you open your Akasha records, see? They opening up their Akasha records. Yeah. Before you receive that, 10. Let's go. Death. They try to send a death angel in. Basically, a devil. This is a real live devil. This group is a real live devil. They try to come in like they're the light. No, they're not. They're not of the light at all. You're going to sense that shit, your energy. That's why I don't want you to raise your vibrations. This is like raising your vibrations. If you do, you'll be able to sense them. They don't want you to be able to sniff them out. Bitch, I'm an alien. I'm going to sniff your ass out a mile away. And we're going to stay guarded towards your ass. It's all about an Ace of Pentacles. It's all about money. They need to come cause conflict before you get this money, before this divine intervention. Okay? On Earth Angels. I keep telling you. The wounded healer. They've been the one wounding you behind the scene. They the ones been sending all these wands and magic to your crown chakra to send off illusions. I'm trying to tell you. So this your side. And this is their side. You can be seeing 111 a lot, 10 a lot. Before this cycle end. I'm trying to tell you what they trying to do. They trying to call. You better call judgment. And I told you how I'm going to do mine with that affirmation. Call all my power back. From all times. Ancient times, all that. Ancient times, all that. Fuck out of here. They've been the one hurting you behind the scenes. But you've been strong. Do this shit. Divine said, this is the truth. And it's divine intervention time where it's time for you to defeat the devil. They're going to have to walk away. God said so. Divine said so. Divine timing is at play. Boo-boo. This coven against this goddamn satanic ass coven. They're trying to make a swift, fast movement. And they're getting angry because they can't make a swift act. You ascended too much. What do you expect? Death. Look, it's a death to this goddamn coven. Satanic ass cult. Luciferian Baphomet. I told you they worship Baphomet. They're Wiccans. Yep. Giving and receiving. They're going to come in and talk about, I'm going to give and receive to you. Bitch, we don't want nothing out your satanic ass hands. You use witchcraft for them goddamn hands. You sacrifice people for with those goddamn hands. I'm telling you before you open your Akasha records. 10. Let me get those numbers. Child. You can get angry all the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how angry these motherfuckers get at me because I got protection or they doing all this shit to try to get you to sell your soul and all that shit. Bitch, I don't give two fucks. The more you say that, it's like somebody don't fucking get it. I don't give two fucks. They don't want a death to come to this goddamn cult. Let me get these moon cycles they've been working on too. They work every fucking moon cycle. Sit your ass down. Divine intervention is at play. Give me something for 10, y'all. Let me read this out. I should keep these on the table so I don't have to keep reaching for them. Every time a number come out. These are motherfucking beasts. Fuck out of here. They're trying to do something in time before this, this war. This last war that I read to y'all earlier. Trying to hurry up and make swift movement. We need to hurry up and go in. We need to hurry up and force them. Bitch, you can't force me to do shit I don't want to do. I'm grown. And I don't give a fuck if you get mad. Nobody joining no satanic ass group. Y'all ain't protecting us. Y'all ain't been protecting us. We have protection from other motherfuckers that been watching your ass. They see what your ass doing. I know I had protection since I was a child. Fuck you talking about? You're not my protection. You're not my protection. I see right through you. You're not my protection. You've been going behind the scenes doing witchcraft on me, on my life. Fuck out of here. 10, alignment with purpose. You are in alignment with your purpose, life purpose. Keep moving forward with confidence. That's that happy family, 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles. You are moving forward. Somebody just going to have to be upset. You got the 10 of pentacles, then you got the ace of pentacles. One, a reset with your income and all that. So they come in talking about, I can give you this, I can give you that. Only divine can give me that, bitch. You can't give me shit. You can't even give yourself nothing. Unless divine say so. Get the fuck out of here. So that's why I said they take shit from you and then they come in talking about, I can give you this. Fuck you. I can give you this. I can give you happiness. I can give you, and they only coming in with a one pinnacle breadcrumb in your ass. Child, let me keep these numbers up here. Oh, fuck out of here, Empress. Rebirth. You see, she pregnant. You about to have a whole rebirth or reset. Emperor said so. The fuck out of here. Queen of Pentacles out here. Child. They got to make a swift movement. But these been the ones lying and backstabbing, deceiving you behind your back, making it seem like it's somebody else. And it's been them. It's been this cult. It's been this dark-ass cult doing this shit. It's been this cult practicing black magic on you, betraying you behind your back. And they've been blaming other people. And it's been them. I know this since a child. You ain't going to be able to fool me. And they getting heated and mad because they can't fool you, bitch or nigga. I knew this since a child. How many times can I tell you this? That I already been told this and taught this. Hermit, insight. You already, every time you go in hermit mode, you get insight. Or who behind shit. And you get in alignment. See? The star right there. Divine be watching you, protecting you this whole time, man. You see the fucking light, man. It's been illuminated. This is Aquarius. This how you know this. They got nothing but darkness around them. They can't even see. They can't even see that you already. They can't even see that you already know. It's already been illuminated to everybody. That's a star seed. They can't even see this shit, man. Man, come on, man. And they be trying and trying and trying. Divine be saying they already know. They already know what you're a part of. They already know what the fuck going on, man. Come on, take your ass on, man. Just go. Take your ass. They already see, man. They already know. They know since a child. That's why they was taught to be, insightful and go a hermit. So they can see y'all when y'all coming. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody just don't get it, man. Somebody keep trying to take swift action and try to give and receive. You need to hurry up and we need to give and receive with that person. To offer them this coat, this coven, this dark shit. No. Take your ass on. Gemini, clear your mind. Last quarter moon in Gemini. They could have been doing something on the last quarter moon in Gemini. They do something on every cycle. The lovers, something with your lovers, something with your soulmate, you and your love. Taurus, gain, release control, first quarter. That's gain. House of gain, finances. They do something every fucking cycle, man. Your love, Aries, step into your power. So, the Aries, first quarter moon, step up into your power. They don't want you to lead as a star seed. Leo, shine. They don't want you to see people to see your light. They don't want people to see your light. They do all types. This is all spell work right here. They don't want people to see you for who you are. This is divine being. They work on your light. They work on every fucking thing, man. You think I don't know this? I had a great grandmother, named Catherine, told me all this shit. Okay, what y'all be doing about the invisible veil and all that shit. That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker don't know. Full moon of Cancer, let your fears dissolve. So if you're doing fear tactics, chaos magic on Cancer moons, that deals with emotions. So they know all this shit. Like the brain war on Aries, God of war, sex, lust, passion. So Aries is like sex, lust, passion, try to get you in the lustful energy to go out there and want to be in the lustful energy to have sex and then bring chaos afterwards. They be doing all types of shit, man. New moon in Aquarius, open up the change. They want you to open up to this change. The world is changing, and this is just what it is. It's just this dark coat. Get the fuck out of here. And then we got first quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your good luck, your money, luck, your high philosophy, luck manifestations, your high philosophy. They be doing work on, Sagittarius moon, first quarters. On that shit, on your luck, believing in yourself and believing in your good luck. They try to fuck with your mind on that. You don't got no good luck coming. You ain't got nothing coming in. They talk all that bullshit, bitch. I can't tell. Fuck out of here. Last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. Basically your intuition. They try to fuck with your intuition all the time. First quarter moon of Virgo, access the situation. So it's like they don't want you to access the situation, use your intuition about what's going on hidden behind the fucking moon. They try to send out fucking illusions. We already know because we studied. Like, how many times you gotta say this? You have studied. I don't know about y'all, but I started doing research when I was like 12. And then when I was 15, I really got into it. Because of what I was told when I was younger. I never forget what somebody tell me. Especially if I'm close to them. If I'm real close to my grandfather. And I'm real close to my grandmother. On my dad's side. And they're telling me shit. Man, come on. I start looking into shit. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm Jupiter. Expansion. I like to expand my mind. And if you got Sagittarius in your chart somewhere, in your Jupiter, even if you got it in your Jupiter, you like to expand your mind. You're going to research it. Once you get told something, you're going to look, you're going to think, you're going to process it, you're going to look into what they said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It probably could have been a lot of people come to you and tell you who you are. You could have came across a lot of messengers that came to you just out the blue, like messengers that came and told you, I know who you are. And you be like, who? And they'll tell you. These been people that were sent to you. So when these people try to come up with these dark covens, try to come up with all these fucking shit, no, I don't believe you. Father. So something about a father. Forgiveness. You need to forgive your father. Okay? A lot of you need to forgive your fathers if they wasn't there, whatever. Leaving or travel. Maybe your father is about to pass away, transform. Yeah, lessons and blessings. Time. They learned a lesson. Authority figure. Yeah, this is an authority figure. Okay? So y'all just forgive your fathers if they wasn't there. Phobias. Because a lot of people have phobias. Like when they dad leave their home. Daddy's little girl. You never was a daddy's little girl. You never had nobody walk you down the aisle. Y'all be thinking about all that shit. But that's all 3D. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not even supposed to be walked down the aisle. The only person that walks you down the aisle and puts you in the union is divine. That's what I'm saying. It's 3D shit, man. When you lay down with somebody, you're in the union already. You don't have to go to the courthouse and get a something signed in the contract. You don't have to have somebody marry you. When you lay down with somebody, that's why he said to the lady at the well, okay, how many husbands you have? She said none, because she knew she was forgiven once she saw Yahshua, and he said, you're right. Now go and don't sin again. Because she had plenty of husbands. Now, when you see me, how many husbands you got? None. You don't need a contract. Everybody you lay down with becomes your husband or your wife. Just remember that. You come in a union with them. And it's somebody that you're supposed to be with since the beginning of time. But they had to learn their lesson. You had to learn your lesson. It's only a matter of time. Lessons and blessings. Atlantis. Y'all both belong to Atlantis. Unquilted love. Y'all went through life with phobias of unquilted love. You love them like Barney. But it's the opposite of Barney. I love you. You love me. But it went, I love you, but you don't love me. And we're not a big ass happy family. Unquilted love. Wisdom. Now, all them lessons and blessings gave you wisdom, male or female. And it's something about your health, man. You probably felt alone like a black sheep out in this world, but you're not. You belong to Atlantis. You supposed to have that Thoth energy, that mindset. You're not alone. Point blank, baby. Since a child. Somebody try to put this phobia on you since a child, this 3D shit. Man, come on, man. Y'all good. Y'all about to have the victory out this bitch. Just be patient. 8 of Pentacles. Work hard on yourself. Self-loving yourself. And you good. Somebody been trying to put phobias on you since a child. A baby. Like, what the fuck? Because you a black sheep or whatever. Man, come on. We don't give a fuck. Hermit, you supposed to go on hermit. You supposed to be alone. Not supposed to have all this activity and shit and energy around you like that. Only once in a while when you go to work and shit like that, and then still talk less, feel more. That's the way shit's supposed to work. Talk less, feel more. Feel the energy, frequency around you. Like, what's really going on? That's the only way you're going to really feel what's going on. Child. Somebody, y'all need to be careful, Star Seeds. I'm telling you, somebody trying to intervene with your happiness, your Ten of Cups and your Ten of Pentacles. Emperor say, no, I'm standing right here. I got you right here. I know exactly what's going on. They're going to try to cloak themselves, but that's why they don't want you to ascend. If you ascend, you're going to be able to seek. You're like, motherfucker, I see what you're doing. Get the fuck out of here. And they get mad. You can tell when demons get mad, man. What you mad for? Why is you get mad because I'm speaking truth? Because you're a demon. I see right through you got a demon. You a demon. This is a double coat that got demon attachments. You're a fucking demon. You keep getting mad because I won't let you make swift movements. Think to yourself, why are they getting mad because they can't make swift movements towards you? Because you're a demon. That's the only answer I can come up with. Nobody gets mad because another human being won't let them tell them this, what to do, try to control them. Nobody gets that upset and mad. You just start getting angry because somebody won't let somebody come in. Whatever this situation is right here, you won't get mad unless it's a secret agenda. Nobody won't get that damn angry unless they have a secret agenda of what they're trying to do. What the fuck are you getting mad for? Because somebody say no. They got a right to say yes or no in their life. They're grown. You have a secret agenda of sending people in. Swift movement. Making swift, fast movements. You have a secret agenda. Every time you get mad, I'm going to know it's a secret agenda. They mad because your intellect, you smart as fuck. You're a hybrid. You belong to Atlantis, of course. Thoth energy, emerald tablets. You're a magical being. They still don't get this shit yet. Like, how you a magical being? We're doing all this witchcraft. You can do it all you want because we still weighing the scales. The more wicked shit you do to a star seed, the more shit come back. We know this. We know, like, you doing all this witchcraft, but this shit gonna come back. Tenfold. Like, everything that you're wishing on them, every cycle, moon cycle, when that moon cycle hit again, when that karma hit, you're gonna go do this shit. Tenfold. So keep going with the moon cycles. Keep doing your witchcraft. Keep trying to get somebody, to be on their knees, to beg this coven. You're going to say, yes, please. Never. Divine didn't do it. I won't do it. All Divine said is take this cup from me. Which we're doing at this point. Take this cup from me. Take these evil ass motherfuckers away from me, off my back. That's the only thing you'll ever get from me. Take this cup from me. Other than that, I'm like Job. I ain't gonna never deceive Divine, the real Divine. Other than that, we're like in the garden of Gethsemane right now saying, take this cup from me, these evil ass motherfuckers away from me. They're trying to crucify me. They're trying to sacrifice me. Take this cup from me. But this time, it won't be a sacrifice. This time, it's a fight. Okay? This time is a motherfucking war. And this time, guess what? The people that didn't fight for Yahshua before, they're going to be fighting now. And that's what? At the end of the day, what I keep seeing in that Bible, they can send out illusion like you ain't going to win all your life. You ain't going to win. But it says it right there in Revelation, since they want to quote the Bible so goddamn much. If they really about the Bible and not demonic, they'll see that it says, and you win the war. You don't have the victory in this damn war. So try to fool me if you want to. That's all. That's when I was even young and I read that part. I was like, oh, I'll take everything else in Revelation. But when they said the last war, the last battle against good and evil, and then God conquers over them, that's all I concentrated on. I'm like, oh, so we win. As long as we do what we got to do and balance the motherfucking scales out and practice those spiritual laws, we good. We weigh them scales out and we stick with Divine and we go through this suffering. You know what I'm saying? There we go. And we go through this suffering and we go through it proudly and we fight this battle, we're going to win. That's all I'm concentrating. These devils can talk and get mad all they want, talk all that evil shit all they want with these demon attachments. I'll just be like, okay, all right, devil. All right, all I'm going to keep asking is Divine to take these cups from me, just like I'm doing this Shit right here. I call all my power back from all times. Take this cup from me. Exactly. Take all these emotions away from me from all times. That motherfucker put this energy that motherfucker try to put on me emotionally. Whether it's fear or anything. So that's where I'm at. That's where we at in the Garden of Gethsemane right now. But the difference is, these motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to take you to go get crucified. You're gonna fight instead. That's the difference. Yahshua gonna fight, everybody fighting this time. It's a different story this time. You ain't crucifying me, motherfucker. You ain't sacrificing me, motherfucker. I'm the Messiah. This is the royal lineage. This is the royal bloodline. So you can try it if you like. Anyway, till later. Love you.